Hello, HP Touchpad users. This is Reverend Kyle, your Minister of Mobile Devices, with a quick video. We have an update to the Cyanogenmod Android release. Alpha 2.1 is now out, and several of you have requested that I make a video to demonstrate how to do the update. And it's actually a very, very simple process that I'll be walking you through here. I just want to give you an opportunity to see that my device is customized. I have my own little spin on Android here, and we'll go in and take a look at the settings here, and I'll show you that I am still on the original build, so I have not installed the Alpha 2.1 as of yet, but I look forward to doing this. So here's what we're going to do. I'm actually going to reboot the device back into the WebOS operating system. And I did, by the way, update my tablet to the WebOS 3.0.4, so that's what we'll be doing this on top of.
Okay, so we're back to the computer, and I'm plugging in my HP Touchpad into the USB spot, and I am selecting to go to USB drive. Now that should prompt the device to come up as a mounted drive, and there it is. So we're going to open up the folder, and in here we are going to create a directory again like we did in the past. We're going to create a directory, new folder, and we're going to call it CM install. Notice that there is no space, it is CM install. Okay, what are we going to put in this folder? Well, my advice to you is to go out to rootzwiki.com, and I'll put a link to this specific forum post. And in here is where the developers are posting the actual files. After you read all of this, you will get down to where the downloads are. And there is an Alpha 2.1 file here that I have downloaded. And I've also taken it upon myself to also re-get Clockwork Recovery and Moboot, and also the Acme installer file. And I'll show you why. When you look at the actual files that I've downloaded, the Moboot is still the same version. And notice we didn't re-download the GApps because, well, that's not on the rootzwiki page anyway. Here's the 2.1 version, and you'll see that it has a date of 10/19 for when I downloaded it. The Clockwork mod still has a 10/12, which I'm assuming is some form of version number, and it still has a 10/13 date. The Acme installer has a date of 10/19. I am assuming that this means that maybe they have tweaked it a bit or have updated it. I don't know, but I'm not going to take the chance. So I will unzip this file again, which also, again, shows here as a 10/19 date. I'm going to extract that to my drive and directory like I did last time into C, program files, palm, comma, space, inc, and press OK. And OK. It's asking me if I want to overwrite, and yes, I will do so. OK. Now, we need to copy the update, the 2.1. I'm going to do the Clockwork mod and the Moboot. And so I'm selecting all three of those files and copying, and then pasting them into my CM install folder. There's no harm in reflashing these items again. You're not going to hurt anything, and I'll show you that once I get mine in. So now these files are in the CM install on the HP Touchpad. I will now go in and unmount by right-clicking and ejecting. And sometimes it does take a moment to unmount. There we go. So it's unmounted. All right. So we can close these. And just like we did in the previous video, we will go to the command prompt. And just like in the previous video, we will go to the program files directory and then to palm, space, Inc. and do a dir. So this gives us all the files that we have. We have the Acme installer, we have Novacom, we're good to go. So previously we have typed this in and we will do it again. Novacom space boot space mem colon / space less than space Acme installer. And then I will press enter and the device will not start whirling. What did we miss? We missed something. Before we press enter here, we need to put the device into bootloader mode. So what I'm going to do is switch back over to the device, show you putting it into bootloader mode, and then I will hit enter and show you from the tablet what occurs from there. So we're back to the device, and I'm going to go in to the device settings and go to device information, and I'm going to hit reset and restart. And I'm going to have my finger on the volume up key, or button rather, and I'm pushing it down now as the device turns off. Notice that the USB cable is plugged in and the USB symbol has come on. And now I'm going to press enter on my keyboard. And there we have double penguin mode. This is installing all of the new items onto the device. This may take a few moments. Looks like it has finished installing and is now rebooting. Okay, so here we have the MoBoot. And there is the boot to WebOS or boot to Cyanogenmod. We will select Cyanogenmod by pressing the home button and we'll let it boot. Okay, for the purposes of this video, I did speed up that boot for... That took a while. That first boot took quite a long time, so be aware that I did speed that up for the purposes of the video. So now I'm back in, and if you'll notice, it's saying that I'm connected to USB, so I'm going to just unplug that to alleviate that from the equation. And look at that! Looks very familiar. I'm back to my same old desktop as I was before. Let's see if everything seems to be running relatively smoothly. Go into my menu and then into settings and then down to about. And what does it say here? Well, it doesn't say anything specific here. That it shows. I got an email, it looks like. It doesn't show anything specific that shows that I am in the new version. I don't have anything specific that we can go look at, but obviously I flashed the correct version. So from here, it's just a matter of playing around with the settings, the Wi-Fi, and all of that, the sleep of death, and all of the other features that are listed in the rootzwiki page, the fixes. So hopefully this gets you through the process. Another email, it looks like. Hopefully this gets you through the process this is very similar to my previous video on how to install the other version. I think you'll be okay. Oh, and I have Google Plus notifications as well. All right, so it looks like I have some responses I have to give to some people, so I will leave you with this. This has been Reverend Kyle, your Minister of Mobile Devices, showing you how to install the Alpha 2.1 CyanogenMod on your HP Touchpad.